Yo, 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 yo! It's the Black King. Welcome back to the Black King Goku Plays Let's Update. And in this video, we're not going to do any of those last time on updates because I'm not even sure where we're at. But again, I don't think I've ever done that for updates. But this is just going to be a brief video, and I'm going to post this up possibly today, between today and tomorrow. But I'm going to talk about a few things. Now, if you haven't noticed, this is my channel, DaBLackKing. I also have this channel here, the other guy. We kind of share something else. I have 592 videos. It's the only way I can see it from there. But anyway, I had 90 subscribers. So yeah, I've been posting videos. I have videos here. I just got through reviewing that, and I'll tell you what, it has not been an easy subject to go and do that. I mean, I've obviously been busy, been doing other things, and yeah. I also want to talk about a certain thing called BitChute. Now, BitChute, unfortunately, is not on this camera or on this phone, so I'm not going to put it on here for space purposes. Now, what I'm going to do is we're going to, since iPhone does not do Nintendo, but it does do PlayStation, which is weird. But I'm going to go briefly over it in just a moment. I'll be right back. Now, this is my iPhone. I've used this recently to, like, yesterday to finally post or do something on Facebook. I mean, I had to keep it on here because it won't let me delete it, but I wouldn't have deleted it anyway for other reasons. Now, the reason why it's doing that is because I had to actually push on something as if I were to delete something. That's why it's showing it like this. I don't know how to set it up to where it has this, so I can just briefly show you this. Even though that's Broly, but I also happen to remove another app over there. And yes, I've got Facebook there. So I think I got BitChute somewhere around here. No? That's funny. That is funny. Funny. I could have sworn I put BitChute on there. Oh, no, wait a minute. That's right. They don't do BitChute. Well, I guess we won't show this then. I'll be right back. Okay, so this is it. I've got between that and this, the Black King TV or whatever. I don't know what the difference is. Well, actually, I can see the difference. One of them way I can see it like this, and I only got one subscriber. But see, right now I've got a total of 3 videos on 3 different dates. But I just wanted to show you. This is my deal on there. I have a description here. Let's see here. No. Okay, and so if I look it up, I don't remember how. So let's see here. Let's see. I'll be honest with you, I have no idea. It's been a while since I've actually done this. I don't care about any of that stuff. But let's say, yeah, I know on this one you can actually absolutely subscribe to yourself. Whereas actually YouTube, you can't do that. Like, it really matters. I don't know why you can do that here and there. But anyway, this is my description. It's kind of long, but as I go along, I will be updating it because for reasons. But for the most part, it's going to stay the same. It's a little bit different, but it's the same kind of basic premise as my YouTube channel. And the YouTube channel itself doesn't let you actually put this in much amount, I don't think. But, you know, I could be wrong. And that is my YouTube channel ID. You know, not that it matters, but, you know, I do have a playlist. I don't know about uploading as often. And I finally got me a new cord for this Android that I'm on right now, the only one I can actually record on. I could record on that one, but there's not much point. So I wanted to briefly show you this. I could just put this on my hard drive on this thing, which is the only way to do it. Get the app. But the unfortunate side is that it takes up room. And it wouldn't be so bad if I didn't need the room to record or for other purposes. Like if I decided I wanted to play Nintendo games or I wanted to share it with a certain someone who can't record right now because, you know, that's their thing. But anyway, we're not going to go over whose is what, but, you know, who's sharing what. And, what? Hell? Oh. I do apologize about that. I didn't realize I clicked on that. But anyway, as you can tell, I've also been uploading a bunch of videos. Now, I have, like I said, a total of 592 and counting. I didn't even realize that. I didn't do anything for the channel intro or nothing like that. I haven't done anything at all to introduce my channel in a long time. I didn't even get any videos prepared for Halloween. Not really. To tell you the truth, I haven't been really in the spirit of Halloween. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wish everybody a happy Halloween, and I do have a happy Halloween. But in other words, I just don't have the spirit of where I can celebrate it, especially in terms of how to celebrate it and all that. There's not much I can do, nor that I want to do, because beyond just recording. I don't mind recording a special kind of thing for Halloween, but this year I had absolutely nothing prepared. And Minecraft and Sakodian or any of the games I've got just don't count. I mean, I suppose if you want to count it as an early bonus, not that I really considered it at the time, but like our own Trigger and Butt Chronicles of the Sword and the City of Lost Children could be considered something which could especially count if I wanted to, I guess. I'm not really sure if I should or not for a Halloween special just for this year, but I'm not even sure when I actually last posted those. To be honest, I'm not even sure. But I'd have to go over it, and I'll post it in the video. Let's, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and just like click on it, and then, don't mean to turn it on. I didn't want to really turn it on, but this doesn't let me mute it, so let's see here. Oh, that was last year. Well, excuse me. I guess that was last year's Halloween. Well, I guess we'll consider one of them for 1 year and the other one for this year. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Either way, technically, for the actual Halloween this year, I didn't have it especially prepared. But like I said, I could consider that, but I don't know. And also, like I said, I don't know if I should or not. But it's really crazy, and it looks like it was last year that I actually uploaded those. And I really don't care. I haven't even bothered to mess with those because, first of all, I don't have the games anymore. Not that I don't own them or anything, but I just don't have them on my hard drive or anything. And I don't, I got lost on them, and I still haven't been able to figure out what I gotta do. I gotta look at a guide and all that. Really didn't want to have to do that. Right now, it's between, wow, when did I update that? Current Let's Plays are 3 of them, huh? Could have sworn I had like 4 LPs. I'll update that as soon as I can. But, if you really want to know, my current LP, which I'm going to title this video as, is the following. Minecraft, number 1 will always be Final Fantasy 7 because I started with that. 2 would be Final Fantasy 4 because I started with that being as my second game. And then I went and did Suikoden 1. So 4 will be Minecraft, and I'll be alternating for a 5th LP or something like that at a later date. Maybe. I don't know. For right now, I'll be streaming some streams soon as I can, and then there's always me doing like a random one as I see fit. I don't have an upload schedule where I just like try to particularly, or when I post them, I try to record every day, but then there's days I miss out, so it's okay. I have videos I can go ahead and post on that video, but it's just not enough. I'd rather have enough on the days, especially if I decide I don't feel like I want to record. But I'm recording now, and to be honest, I'm just not quite up to specs here. So it's kind of odd how I'm losing subscribers quite fast here. He's got more than I do. One DaBLackKing. Anyway, I have also been going through my subscriptions, getting rid of people, and you have I don't recognize their names. I might have from a long time ago, but whatever. I kind of put I subscribed in order to kind of to support the channel, not to get a subscription back, but it's kind of nice to have that subscription if they want to. Not like sub for sub or anything like that, but it's kind of nice to get a subscription back. Especially for people who are more importantly making videos. But it doesn't mean they actually have to like a sub or sub, but like a sub for support. I don't know if that makes any sense, but channel, make sure that they know that I'm uploading. I don't really care about that channel anymore since I don't want to go there. I don't want to talk about her. Let's not talk about her. Anyway, let's talk about me. Because, my videos persist, or where I've been on and off where I've made videos, and, then there's times I just kind of stopped because, well, I didn't have a backlog. I ran out of videos to upload. Well, other than updates, and I really didn't want to upload constant updates every day or something, because this isn't typically a update channel. It does consist of updates, and I have quite a bit that I need to post, and they're over a year old. So if you see me post one, I meant to tell you, don't think it's brand new just because it says it's brand new. Others have been actually posted over a year ago. But I will do this though from now on. If it doesn't have a date on there, I try to make sure that they at least have a date on there when I originally record them or whatever. I don't always succeed at doing so, but I will tell you from now on, every so often. I won't be doing it every day or anything, but yeah, that they're old, and if they're fresh, I will definitely tell you. I'm gonna make it a habit though. If I don't tell it through an update, I'll do it through an update through a video game, or excuse me, an LP. Saying if you just seen one, I'll give you a notice that's old or new, but depending on whether or not I actually had a chance to put a date on there, because I'll forget what date it is unless I absolutely put it in the description. And anyway, this is just an update thing, because I only have a couple of videos. I'm gonna go ahead and post Final Fantasy 4. I think 11, 12, 13. No, I better not. I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm actually gonna hold off as well on posting Suikoden, because I want to at least get a couple of them recorded today before I do that. But I may just go ahead and post this video, and I think I will, just for the sake of, I'm gonna go ahead and upload it and post it in one day. And I don't do this very often, but just so we can make it at least 2. If I only post that 2, that's another thing. That's because I'm not ready to go ahead and post that more. I want to at least get enough where I can do at least about three to four total max uploaded. Not talking about posting, because I don't do more than 3 videos a day. I've been trying to stretch them out for even longer times, but I've not always succeeded in anymore in getting them at the right time. So, because I'm trying to make sure that I record, and and that's about how it's been for me. Anyway, I'm gonna just leave it here, and I do apologize for the lack of uploads, but what can I say? I missed a chance to do it, but I'm gonna try to at least keep it to 1 video until I get more back to the habit of just recording like about 2 videos per, I'm not gonna do like more than 2 videos at total if I feel like it, or if I'm able to, because that's just the way I am. I'm doing this before I actually go out to work. Well, not that I haven't been to work, but another part of the aspect of my job. And anyway, so let's just talk about this. If you'll see, like, once in a while I put like the rehashing, if I haven't already done the rehashing. I've done Final Fantasy IV again, so this time it's the rehashing. And that's another thing I just want to tell you, that the rehashing is just part of the deal. That means I'm going through it, and as I go along. And although I probably missed a chest, I don't know if I've actually already posted it or not. If I have, well, good, because I try to post it and make sure that it's being seen on video. If not, well, I'll go through them and make sure. And if it's not, I'll just post it as a bonus video or something like that. Not that it's anything special, but I'll make it a part of a deal before I continue on. Because I can make like a separate save file, or rather a save state, so that I don't have to save in general. For 2 save points, I can actually make a save state as well as an auto save state, which means it automatically save states whenever I click on it, which I've never had that with any emulator, let alone on PC. So I've had this on mobile though, ever since I got this brand new Android, or at the 8, I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm actually happy with that, and that's good. So in other words, if I click on like Final Fantasy VII, it'll go back to where I was at some point in the game, no matter where I was, even if I had just recently saved on the memory card, or if I didn't, it'll leave me right there. And then I can actually make a separate save in case I want to start over for other reasons to get there, or whatever, or in case I need that so I know, or whatever, for whatever reason. But anyway, that's about it. I will see you all later. This has been DaBLackKing for DaBLackKing Plays. Let's update. Don't ask me what episode this is. I haven't a clue. I just know this is just an update. And yeah, it's a serious talk, but it's not one of them kind of serious talks where I don't feel like using my normal voice when I do this. Alright, bye-bye.